Hi, I'm Sierra Morris and this is Chuck and the Chicks. In this video, I'll be talking about 10 tips for protecting your flock from disease in the winter. Diseases, ailments, and other issues can cause alarm for backyard chicken owners. Luckily, there are many simple, practical, and natural solutions you can use to help protect your flock during the winter season and all year long. During the winter, chickens can even be more vulnerable to a variety of ailments due to crowded conditions and long periods of confinement during severe winter weather. By practicing good biosecurity precautions, you can help protect your flock during the winter season and keep them safe all year. Biosecurity is a term that means the practices you put into place to proactively prevent diseases and ailments in your flock. Biosecurity is going to look different from flock to flock. Preventing diseases and ailments from ever appearing in your flock in the first place helps prevent costly treatment, hassle, and harm to your chickens. These are tips that work for me maintaining a healthy, thriving backyard flock. Have dedicated livestock boots you wear nowhere else except when caring for your flock. Pests, diseases, and unwanted germs can easily be tracked from public places and especially from other places where chickens are kept. Have a pair of boots that you only wear when caring for your flock that you never wear in public or for any other use to prevent from accidentally bringing home unwanted elements home to your flock. Don't allow others to walk through your chicken area. This is among the harder guidelines to adhere to, and others may choose not to do this, but for years now, I haven't allowed visitors to walk through my chicken area as an additional precaution. I would rather risk their disappointment than risk the health of my flock. An additional option is disinfecting footwear that will be entering your chicken area. Soak the shoes or the bottom of the boots in a shallow dish of bleach water and spray the shoes or the boots themselves with a disinfectant spray or wipe with alcohol and disinfecting wipes. Change your clothes and wash your hands with soap and water after handling other chickens. If you visit a place that sells chickens and you handle them, or you visit other chicken owners and interact with their flock, when you return home, change into a fresh set of clothes and wash your hands with soap and water. This is an extra step for safety to help prevent anything you may have encountered from other chickens from potentially being transferred to your flock. Wash your hands before and after handling fragile baby chicks. If you feed wild birds on your property, do so far away from your chicken area. Feeding wild birds is something many people enjoy. For added safety, any feeders on your property should be as far away from your chicken area as possible to avoid your chickens potentially being contacted by contaminated droppings. Never use any equipment you use with or for wild birds around your chickens. Your flock should have all of their own dedicated equipment, meaning their own scoops, food storage bins, etc. Care for your chickens before tending to your wild bird feeders, not after. Always wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water after handling anything that interacts with wild birds, equipment, or accessories. Disinfect your wild bird accessories on a regular basis by giving them a dip in bleach water in a bucket followed by a dish detergent wash before hanging them up. Regularly clean your food and water dispensers for your chickens. When it's practical to do so, ensure your food and water dispensers are clean. This helps prevent unwanted mildew and bacteria from forming in your chickens' food and water. Observe an isolation period when you adopt new flock members. Whether you're bringing home new chicks to grow your existing flock, or you're adopting adult chickens, observe an isolation period where the new flock members are kept totally physically separate from your current flock. At minimum, an isolation plan should be at least 14 days long, and a more cautious plan would be 30 days long, to ensure that your new flock members are healthy before you try to integrate them into your existing flock. Boost your flock's natural immunity with good nutrition. Well-fed, healthy chickens have a natural immunity that helps protect them from diseases and ailments. Underfed, malnourished, stressed, and dehydrated chickens are more likely to succumb to a variety of illnesses. Provide your flock with adequate chicken feed appropriate to their age, breed, and purpose to help naturally maintain their health. You can also add chicken-safe herbs like lemon balm, mint, oregano, and rosemary to their diet in small quantities. These herbs are thought to have immune-supporting qualities. Special note here that not all herbs are safe for chickens. I have a whole video dedicated to how to safely incorporate herbs into your chicken's diet, and I'll be sure to include the link for that video below in the description of this episode. Clean your chicken facilities regularly. Sound, regular, and responsible maintenance of your chicken area prevents many chicken diseases and issues. Excess droppings and unsanitary conditions are the prime breeding ground for many chicken diseases and pests. Address excess droppings in your chicken area with either deep bedding method or spot clean and scoop method. Use a ground cover litter appropriate to your setup and your region. Store your chicken supplies, food, and accessories in a weatherproof tote or metal trash can. Other creatures like mice and insects are naturally attracted to your chicken food as a nutrition source. Protect your chicken's food and other supplies by using a weatherproof, animal-proof, and insect-proof container like a sturdy tote, a metal trash can with a lid, or store food and supplies in a clean, secure location. Allow your chickens access to free-ranging opportunities, and if you can't, bring the greens to them. When chickens are allowed to free range in pasture or in a small, safe fenced backyard, this natural behavior allows them to access a host of health-boosting elements like edible grasses, bugs, dirt, grit, and other things that are naturally present in the environment, which help them stay healthy. If it's not practical for your chicken to free range, bring the greens to them by picking non-chemically treated grass and other chicken-safe plants for them, or dig up a small piece of earth for them to scratch and explore. Other enrichment items include things like bales of straw or hay, healthy chicken-safe kitchen scraps, or a pile of dry leaves. Providing grit and calcium supplement in a free choice container separate from their food is also essential, especially for flocks with limited or no free-ranging opportunities. Grit makes it possible for your chickens to digest their food properly for maximum nutrition. Grit also helps prevent conditions like sour crop and impacted crop. Calcium helps your chickens make strong eggshells, and it assists with feather regrowth. Bonus tip: provide your chickens with a dust bath. Dust bathing is the natural way chickens can maintain their skin and feather health. This natural grooming behavior is hard to satisfy in the winter when the dirt in their area may be either muddy or obstructed by ice and snow. You can provide your chickens with a dust bath by providing a safe container they can easily step into and out of. The container should be large enough for them to lay down and kick freely. I fill my chicken dust bath with coarse construction sand, clean fill dirt, wood ash from non-chemically treated wood, and food-grade diatomaceous earth. If you don't have access to these things on your property, they are all available for purchase at farm box stores and online. I hope this has been a helpful starting point for your research about biosecurity and protecting your flock's health during the winter season and all year long. Small flocks and small gardens can save the world. Every flock grown in the presence of love with a family, every small garden, container garden, every plant grown with love in the presence of a family makes this world a better place. Thank you for everything you do to take care of your flocks and your small gardens all over the world. I found my purpose, and my true purpose is to share the love, joy, and peace that I've found keeping backyard chickens and homesteading. It wouldn't be possible without all of you. Thank you for all of my current, new, and long-term subscribers. Thank you for sharing your experiences from all of your different flocks all over the world. You are all helping to make the world a better place. Thank you so much for believing in this dream with me and for all the dreams that you're giving your love and energy to all over the world. Do you have additional tips for biosecurity that I didn't mention in this video to keep your backyard chickens safe during the winter season and all year long? Feel free to share your additional tips in the comments so we can all learn and grow together from all of our different lived experiences. We would love to have you as part of our flock. Lots of love from our coop to yours. See you next time.